Hello, I'm here today with
Philipp Gastberger.
Philipp. What did you do today?
I made top 8 at the Austrian National, and Swiss, I was first after Swiss, undefeated with 801 score. And I played Fire King Snake Eyes.
Okay, so let's hop right into the deck.
Yes. For the Snake Eyes part, it's pretty standard. We play 3 Witch, 3 Wanted, 3 Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak, 1 Flame Birch. That's super standard. Every deck plays this. For the supportive cards, we play Triple Bonfire, Free Spells, Original, and 1 for 1. These are all the starter, you have to play them. It's 42, by the way. And for Fire King, we played 1 Sanctuary, 1 Island, 1 Arata, 1 Baronix, 1 Ponix, and triple Kirin.
Okay.
So, Julian at first come up with this idea of playing Fire King Snake Eyes to get a little bit of an edge against all the rogue decks. So we figured at Nationals there are mostly rogue decks here, and that's why we play these cards. They were absolutely insane. I tried 1 Kirin and I tried 2, but you have to play 3 because the Fire King cards are only really good if you see multiple of them. And just dodging Whaler, Imper, Mono, it's absolutely broken.
Yeah.
Also going second, if you pop this, you can do damage step stuff. And yeah, so all these cards were very, very good. For non-engine, we decided against hand traps. We decided to play board breakers. We played triple Fenrir, 2 talents, and the cold bar. 3 Imperm, 3 droplet, and triple eclipse. These board breakers just pair really well with the Fire King deck. And like I said, we expected a lot of rogue decks and not really a lot of fire mirrors. So that's why these cards are in here. They're absolutely broken against Voiceless, against Melodios. Eclipse is also very good going first as interruption. There's also an insane combo with Snake Eyes and Eclipse to dodge Whaler and Imperm. I can show that afterwards. That's a very cool one. And yeah, these cards were very good for us. I think we were like 5 people playing the same list basically, and 3 of us topped. And yeah, so the list performed very, very well.
Really nice.
Then for extra deck is pretty standard. We play 1 Anima. For Charmers we play Heater and Dark. Other Link 2s are IP, SP, 2 Little Chimera. It's the MVP, you have to play this card. This comes up in basically every combo. Nightmare Phoenix, Sunlight Wolf, Princess, Ambler Whale, also an insane card. Everyone forgets the hidden effect that pops non-targeted card. Silantes, Appaloosa, Raging Phoenix, and the last 2 spots were flex spots. First, I played Celine and Access Code Talker, but we found a lot of combos where we do not have to use Celine. So we could free up 2 spots for Fuku and the Agatha Dragon. Fuku was mainly for Tempai, however I never summoned this card. Against Tempai I always go full combo and I just still win because the Fire King has way too many interactions for this deck. And Agatha Dragon was here because we thought, since we're not playing any hand traps, we need to play every game. And therefore it might take a while. It came up once. It was fine.
Okay. Looks pretty clean.
Yeah, you don't really miss Access Code Talker because you have Kirin pops, you have Whale pops, so there isn't really an issue of hopping cards. Lastly, the side deck, 3 skill drain, just an insane going first card, also very good going second against Tempai, if you don't know if they want to go first or let you go first. 3 Ash Blossom, again for Tempai, also overlaps with Lab and Branded. 3 Dark Ruler more, very good against Voiceless, against Melodios. There also was a theory that this is insane in a mirror match because people do the normal board and then they see that you are playing breakers, so you just go draw stamp a main and go battle phase, and usually they always go IP effect because they need to put on SP, because if you even lead them you instant win. They don't have anything, so they just go IP effect, make SP, and then you just Dark Ruler and you win. Never really came up, but in theory it's good. 2 Lightning Storm and a Duster. This also goes in the mirror, because we were a little bit afraid of Skill Drain and Deck Lockdown. Also overlaps with a bunch of other matchups. So yeah, they were very good. The whole tournament, and the last 3 slots, we figured that Branded is the hardest matchup for us in this deck, especially because Puppet Lock. So we played 3 Organism, because that's the only card you can also side going second. In theory, this card is insane, because you go second against Branded, you side this in. They will never ever side into Door Dragon because they go first. You just draw this, set it, and win. However, Flo played against a friend of us who is in our Discord, and apparently I leaked the deck list showing this. So he sided into Door Dragon going first and popped it. Yeah, but in theory, it's good. That was the deck.
You wanted to show us something with Eclipse?
Yes, something with Eclipse, you're right. Snake Ash and Poker Flick. So, normal summon Snake Ash, Whaler or Income, you train Pop. Poplar effect. This original send. Onyx. Island. Then you turn this into Anima. You go Island, pop the face down Snake Ash. To search your Garunix. You will trigger the Garunix, summon and pop Kirin. Kirin will summon out Onyx. Then you turn all 3 into Princess. Princess now summons back the Snake Ash you didn't use, so you can use this now to summon Flamebird. You can now use Flamebird to scale like Witch or any hand trap from your opponent to be safe of Lightning Storm, but you don't really need to scale your own cards. Then you go into Sunlight Wolf, you reborn 2, trigger this, and now you can link these 2 into IP. Now you go whale, and now you pass, and that's actually most of the time enough, because these are like a shit ton of interruptions. You just go Kirin in main phase, pop this summons back, this comes back, then opponent's turn, on summon this triggers and pops Avatar. So this also on field, then Avatar triggers to summon back this. You can make SP with these, and then as soon as your opponent summons anything, you pop the Kirin to summon this, then you trigger the Kirin, special Avatar, pop a card from him, and if he activates a monster effect, you just Avatar, negate it, and because you pop the Princess, you will pop another card. And you also have SP banish, so most of the time that's just enough.
Oh my god,
they
that's
also
a lot.
down 1 card because of Whaler or Income. Yeah, so that's the combo.
Oh, really nice.